One of the sequences I teach here in the Honours College is called Honours Big History. Big history is a fairly new way of thinking about history, about scientific history, social science. It connects together the work of physical scientists, life scientists, social scientists and sort of historians into a single narrative which explains the history and analyses the history of the entire universe. From the Big Bang through the formation of stars and galaxies, our planet, the shaping of the planet, origins of life, evolution of life, and then looks at human history on a similarly large scale, the key periods, the key processes, and ends by considering the future of humans, of life on Earth and of the planet on various scales. I love to see the development in critical thinking that goes on through these constant, regular, complex discussions of really serious issues, right, that might stem from the ancient past but are very relevant to today.
My critical thinking changed a lot. That was a big stepping stone, and it just kind of changed how I viewed college altogether and how I go into all of my classes.
In a very practical sense, they learn to write better. I'm sure that all students will tell you that they feel much more confident in their writing when they leave.
For every paper, we would turn in a rough draft and talk about it with our professor before we turned in the final copy, and he was so good about making sure that everything that we did was our best quality work that we could.
They feel more confident in being able to sit in a room full of their peers and express their opinions in a sort of more eloquent, concise way, right? You've really got to sort of think on your feet. These discussions move quickly, evolve quickly. You need to keep up. You need to sort of interject and say, well, here's what I think about that, right? So sort of oral expression skills, I guess, would be the way to describe that.
Say anything you want, all of your opinions are, they're heard, and you can have different opinions. So I think just getting used to that and knowing that, whatever we say in here is it's totally okay.
In any one of my classes, you can expect to go hiking in the ravines at all seasons, including the middle of winter, to go rock climbing, to go to the theatre, to go to a music concert, to go to maybe a public lecture, to go to Chicago on a day trip, So there's a lot of stuff sort of outside of the classroom, and these are expectations, not demanded, but they're expectations. Students, of course, love these activities, they love these excursions.
And it provided us with an opportunity to really get to know each other, and I still talk to people from my sequence all the time, and even the ones that I don't actively talk to, every time I see them on campus, we say hi and catch up.